So this is Tessa. She's pretty worked up. She's been barking at the neighbors or a squirrel or something. Tessa, come here. I've got her up on the couch because it's easier for me right now. So we're going to start with long, slow strokes. And I'm going to go not so slow because she's not so slow right now. And then I'm going to slow down. Not this soon. As the dog starts slowing down, you'll slow down whatever technique you're doing. So I'm going to go from head to end. I can go all the way down the tail. If the dog seems to be a little shy of your touch, they look back or like, twitch away from you, you might use the back of your hand or just don't go all the way down the body. So I'm going to cover all the body, go down the legs, long, slow strokes. All right. This sense of touch goes through the parasympathetic nervous system and releases oxytocin, really nice runner's high. That's my other dog you hear barking in the background. And from long, slow strokes, I'm going to go to skin rolling. So I'm just picking up kind of a handful and letting it just drool out like water in between my fingers. I don't want to really pick it up and drop it. That's kind of rude. So I'm just going to not pick it up that high and just kind of let it slip out from between my fingers. So you can see around her shoulders, she's fairly loose. The back end not so loose, and that's her tension pattern, and that's pretty common for shelter dogs too. As they relax while you're working with them, the skin will get looser there and all over. So when the skin's not so loose and your dog's not falling off, come here, thank you, thank you. You can use two hands and just kind of get that little rump of skin there, little fold of skin rising up, and it kind of relaxes the tension in the fascia, which is the layer that connects the skin to the muscle, and it's part of the relaxing process. So skin rolling. Then I want to do, good, zigzags. So on long, slow strokes, I had my hand flat on her body like an abalone. Zigzags, I'm going to have my fingers up and do this kind of scratching motion. So it's more fingertips in connection with the body. And I'm going to be together at the top, splay out, come back. And again, as the dog calms down, my movements will get slower. And you can do two hands. You can crisscross, whatever works. Play around with it, see what the dog likes. And I'm going slower on all these movements now. And then ear work. Big favorite with dogs. You can have your thumb on the inside of the ear. You can have it on the outside. Just kind of depends on the position. Sometimes you kind of have the ear folded. Longer eared dogs, basset, hounds, yeah, good stuff. You might use two hands so that the ear is supported. And I want to work the entire surface of the ear. Very light pressure, very slow movement. I'm going to work around the base of the ear too. I get a lot of great acupressure points here. This way, all about calming and digestion as well around the base of the ear. So, big recap, long, slow strokes, skin rolling. You can have it random, or you can do something kind of organized and elegant. You can go in either direction. With that, do a long one. Zigzags. So I can cover a lot of area. Some dogs like this. Maybe there's less touch to it than the flat of my hand. And ear slides. And that's it. Good. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.